This is Your Happy Life, the podcast that will raise your vibration. Hi, I'm your host, Donna Berger. Join me each week as we explore ways to expand your consciousness, create a positive mindset, and activate your joy. Because the higher your vibration, the happier you'll be, and the easier it becomes to create your happy life. Learning to manage your mind and energy is imperative if you want to create your happy life. This one simple but powerful tool that I am about to share with you, it can be used daily, sometimes minute by minute or hour by hour when needed to shift your thoughts and your energy. This tool can quickly stop negative manifestations in their tracks, shift your energy, and raise your vibration. I shared in episode 4, the one prior to this, the garden of your mind. Are you growing flowers or weeds? I shared with you that I would have a tool in this episode that you can use immediately, and it will help you grow a garden of flowers instead of weeds. When the thoughts you think are kind, thoughtful, inspiring, positive, and full of love and gratitude, you will experience more joy and peace in your life. The more you think about something, the more it becomes a part of you. It becomes a belief you hold to be true, and this creates an energetic pattern. Now, this process will help you to become aware of what you are thinking about. This new awareness allows you to shift and choose different thoughts. Also, in the last couple of episodes, I have been taking you through processes to heighten your awareness. This process will require you to become aware of your thoughts and the words you use, both to yourself and others. And this tool can be used when you are listening to something, reading something, or talking with other people. Basically, though, this does have to do with your negative thoughts and what you think about. And depending on where you are at in your journey of personal development and spiritual growth, that can range from, once in a while to all the time. So I have been asked, how will I know when I have negative thoughts? So the answer to that is the easiest way to know will be to recognize how you are feeling. You would not be doing a happy dance in your kitchen if you are having negative thoughts. And as your awareness increases, you will notice those thoughts. You'll notice it sooner and sooner. And what you're thinking about, it matters because it creates your vibration. Now, my very powerful tool is called the 3 C's. And you can use this literally for the rest of your life. You will be able to use this for yourself, as well as use it when you're around others. Since you are the only one who can think your thoughts, that means that you are the only one who can change them. And one bad thought can lead to another, and before you know it, you are having a pity party. The power to change your life comes from becoming consciously aware of what you're thinking. Your thoughts can be empowering or disempowering. So, here's the 3 C's tool. The 3 C's stand for cancel, clear, change. So you would say cancel either out loud or in your mind. Okay, so once you become aware that you're thinking some negative thoughts, you're having negative thoughts, what you do, or you could be saying something, it comes out of your mouth and you realize what you just said, it's negative. Okay, so that's not what you want to manifest. That's when, in that moment of awareness, that's when you say cancel. Now, the word clear has the intention to clear the energy around the negative thoughts and words because everything is energy. And I teach both the practical tools using the physical reality and the energy tools, the spiritual tools that we use in the higher realms. Okay, so there's a little bit of both here. So you will say those 2 words together. They go together, cancel, clear. And what happens is, because they create different results, if you will. So cancel creates a pattern interrupt. You notice it, you're saying that word cancel, you're stopping that thought in its tracks. You are intentionally deciding not to think, say, or accept what is currently happening. Clear tells your higher self to clear and release the energies that are associated with this current situation that you're in. So if you're thinking something or you hear something that you do not want to manifest, quickly say, cancel clear. Again, this can be literally said out loud or you say it in your mind. Then what I'd like you to do is think about how you would want to change what you were just thinking about. So you consciously choose a different thought. What you're doing is you're reframing your thought, because one positive thought cancels out thousands of negative ones. So turn your negative thought into a positive thought and turn it into an affirmation. Okay, so here's an example. Let's say you were talking with a colleague and they began telling you a story that no one is hiring coaches. Your higher self begins to send you signals, and at that moment, instead of buying into her belief, you say to yourself, in your mind, cancel clear. And then you can choose to think the opposite, or you may already know and believe that there are plenty of coaches who have a waiting list of eager clients. And here's a quickie story. So my sister and I were in the bank. It was mid-March 2020, so just before the stay-at-home quarantine was put into place. The banker, a lovely woman, said something negative about the current situation. My sister and I instantly said, cancel clear. We looked at each other and smiled because neither one of us wanted that in our energy field. With practice, this becomes easier. It will just be something you do. It will become second nature. And just a side note, my sister said it out loud while I said it in my mind. Because she said it out loud, that's why we were able to look at each other and smile. Okay, so I don't do that in public in front of strangers, just an FYI. Anyway, I want you to know that you do not need to listen to or believe every thought that drops into your head, into your mind. In fact, what you may or may not know is that you can pick up on thought forms that are in the field, the energy field, the mass consciousness, and they are not even yours. Canceling, clearing, and learning to release those is definitely up to you, right? Other examples or ways you can say cancel clear when you hear or see something negative, whether it's in the news, while watching TV, a movie, reading, or talking with others, in real life. We actually talk with people and they say something and it just doesn't resonate with you. You could think in your mind, cancel clear, just clear it all out. It's important to release negative thoughts, whether they are your own or someone else's, because you do not want that energy in your energy field. What happens if you're not aware and you don't cancel and clear? You can take on that energy, and before you know it, you believe those thoughts as if they are your own. But you are a choice chooser and a happiness creator, so you can choose to change your thoughts. Creating a habit to become consciously aware of your thoughts, words, feelings, and emotions will empower you to change them when they are negative and amplify them when they are positive. Now, when you first start, you will be canceling and clearing all over the place, all day and all night. Invite those you live with to do this with you. Oh, that'd be so great, because you could shift your energy. They would be shifting their energy, and you would be changing your environment. And that will make you magnetic to your dreams. Now, this is really important because you cannot create your happy life with negative energy. So what you focus on expands. So you want to be very careful what you're thinking about and where you are putting your very powerful focus and attention. Okay, recap. Your thoughts create your reality. Therefore, it's important to shift your thoughts when you realize that what you're thinking is negative, and what you think about, you usually talk about. So negative talk, such as complaining, expressing doubt, judging, putting yourself or others down, will have a negative impact on you and the others around you. And I have an and. I know that we humans need to vent, We need to vent every once in a while. So I'm giving you permission to set a reasonable amount of time for venting. If you have a close and trusted friend that you can call on when life, quote unquote, happens, then go ahead and vent. But then remember to cancel and clear all that negative energy and then change the topic to something that would have a positive impact for you, for your friend, and for the energy around you. Now, if you have any questions, I've got answers. So bring you and your questions over to Facebook. Let's stay connected and continue this happy high vibe goodness over in my private Facebook community. Come join me at Your Happy Life. Dream it, believe it, and create it. This is a growing community of heart-centered, conscious, faith-based spiritual women, entrepreneurs, and moms. This truly is a fun, magical, and life-changing journey, and I am so happy you are here. Until next time, have a happy and positive day. Bye. Thanks for listening to Your Happy Life. If you enjoyed this episode, I'd be honored if you'd leave a review and share this podcast with your conscious, faith-based spiritual friends. Until next time, sending you so much love and have a happy and blessed day.